Hero. YouTube. Are you working? Oh, there it is. It's working. Yo. What's up, Ray? Welcome into the stream. I don't know what's wrong with my microphone today. It's being a little extra sensitive. I don't know if it's super loud or if it's picking up on everything, but if it's loud, let me know. You looking for Darkrai again? Yo, Michaela, hey, what's up? Welcome on into the stream. It's good to see you. No Bark Nomad, yo, what's up? It's been a while. Good to see you. My settings are off, like way off. If you notice anything with the audio, let me know, and I'll change them. OBS, I had to restart it. But we're shiny hunting Darkrai today. I'm doing pretty good. I just got back from hanging out with some friends. We went to go try out this vegetarian restaurant, and it was actually pretty good. It's my first time trying a vegetarian hamburger. Finally, you're back. I am back. I am. I'll try my best to stream consistently. Keyword try. This hunt has us feeling a little extra sad because, you know, of freaking 30,000 encounters we've done for this. I should probably add it to the title. Yeah, I'm gonna change that right now. There you go. Always good to see Happy. Good to see you guys as well. It's over 30,000. Oh crap, I deleted the dual part. Oh whale. I'm looking at it on the shorts mode on my phone and it doesn't look terrible. It actually looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to change the layout and have myself at the bottom because I think the chat is blocking the bottom screen. Changes to the layout coming soon. By next stream, I'll have it sorted out. Michaela, how have you been today? Lonely, I missed you guys too. Do you work in my summer break? I have no clue. I don't even have a job yet. That's why I have free time to do this. I like the other live streaming, like not shorts format, the basic or the standard, the vertical or horizontal, the horizontal layout because this is vertical. The horizontal layout. Yeah, we're just testing this, to be honest. If you're gonna come to my house, yeah, you can visit anytime you want. I'll be here. You just have to talk to your mom and set it up. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? It's been a very slow day for me today. Went to the gym earlier. I've been playing Fortnite. Yeah, this we're just testing it out. I'm one of those people who's like, don't knock it till you try it, and this is me. I'm just testing stuff out, you know. Especially since I haven't streamed in quite a while. Like I know a lot of people aren't fans of the short form. I know I wasn't. I personally don't like watching other people on short mode. Mainly because I watch both on my computer and on my phone, and I like having the big chat displayed, and it feels weird with the display of the short format. That's just my view on it. It's like whatever though. I know other people like it. So like I said, it's just testing stuff out. It doesn't mean it's gonna be like this forever. It's just seeing how things go. Been watching all the new spring anime. Doing okay. Worked a little bit in the garden. You're gardening now. Do you garden like, or do you plant like fruits and vegetables, or is it just like flowers? New Demon Slayer season coming May 12th. Yes, dude, I'm so hyped. Oh, thank you for bringing up Demon Slayer. Okay, so um, English voice actor for the Miss Hashira Muichiro Tokito. I got his name is Griffin Burns. I really nice dude. I got my Muichiro Funko Pop signed by him recently, like not even a week ago. That's a lie. That was 2 weeks ago. It was freaking the 13th, April 13th. So 11 days ago. I got my Moichiro Funko Pop signed by the English voice actor Griffin Burns. He's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. He's super chill. Been sad too because I've been doing Tapu Lele DS for a month and it still hasn't shined. I get that. It's DAs. Dynamite's adventures are freaking something else. It's the same way with me and Giratina, Zygarde. Over hundreds of freaking Dynamax adventures and still no shiny. And not even phases either. You didn't get the legendary or the shiny phase. Any of the four Pokemon that could be there, they're just nope, nothing shines. It's like my shiny charm broke. What anime have you seen, Lonely? Yeah, solo leveling. Yes, I definitely saw that one. That was pretty good, dude. That freaking last episode with that ability Arise, dude, that thing's broken. Especially the person he took at the end, the soul he claimed. You bring your BS5? It's up to you. It's up to your dad. Help my mom with vegetables and stuff like peas and asparagus, trying to convince her to set up a bean arch. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know how beans are grown or farmed, whatever the term may be. The red knight, dude, that thing was epic. Like that whole episode, the last two episodes, the fight and when they reveal that ability, super freaking broken. Those are good 2 episodes. Good way to end off the season, you know. And then watching the Demon Slayer movie pretty much got me into reading the manga all over again. So I did that already. I read the manga all over again, refreshed my memory a bit as to what to expect. Zygarde is hard and hard to get. Yes, I know. A lot of people struggle for it, especially because it's one of those deals where you have to communicate a lot with your team members and make sure that everybody's doing like the correct moves and stuff like that. What the heck? Like for example, you need to have somebody with like wide guard. You need to have someone with the super effective one or two super effective moves, preferably like physical, and then like the last person being somebody who's using like Screech. So defending from the attacks that hit everybody, lowering its stats, and then hitting you with a hard physical or special attack. That way, like one shots it or like two shots it before it transforms, preferably because that health. Watch the mainstream anime I've been missing because I wasn't a fan of gore, or you aren't a fan of gore. I started watching anime, so I started Attack on Titan. If you don't like like gory stuff. Um, all the ones that I watch are kind of like that. Naruto, not so much. No, it's just a little bit of blood splatters here and there. Um, Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul, no, don't. Demon Slayer, Code Geass is a little blood spatter here and there as well. Can I help you with your Fortnite account on PS5? Not at the moment. I'll see if I can help you tomorrow if you want, or whenever you get the chance. Like obviously right now I'm streaming, so. Oh, you okay? So if you don't mind it now, definitely Tokyo Ghoul. A lot of people hate on it, but it's pretty good. I think so. Demon Slayer, of course. Huge simp. Soul leveling's pretty good. Um, I can't remember off the top of my head what other anime I've seen. Um, Goblin Slayer is pretty decent. I need to watch, because I have it on my list. I just haven't started it. I need to watch Rising of Shield Hero. I haven't seen that, and people keep recommending it. Who else? Who else? I watched Death Parade. Damn that intro! Everybody put your hands up. I don't know. I can't remember the intro of Death Parade. I did watch it, and first episode, I was freaking hooked onto that. That anime is honestly top tier. It's one of the good ones in my opinion. Same thing for Erased. Erased is also pretty good, and that one's not gory at all. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of what Death Parade did with the plot twists. I love those. Asterisk War. I don't know if you're a fan of that. When it comes to anime, I normally look for like things like action, magic, fights, like dragons, like anything like old stuff, like that kind of thing, like magic and like knights and dragons. That's what catches my interest. Um, People with abilities, sci-fi stuff. The only thing that I can't get too interested in is stuff like Gundam that has like mechs, like full straight up transformer type stuff. Like I can't get into that. I don't know why. I've seen a couple stuff that has like a little bit of it, like Code Geass. Code Geass has a little bit of mechs here and there. I'm trying to remember the other one off the top of my head. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's French. Or it might be French. It's All Noah Zero. That one is freaking cool. I saw it on Netflix and they took it off, and I was like, "What the hell?" It's only 2 seasons, but it's still pretty good. And it's very the main character has is very similar um to Lelouch from Code Geass, reincarnated as a slime. Okay, see, though these anime names are getting out of hand, like that. The time I got reincarnated as a slime, like that's just too much for me. The only out of all those, the only ones that I've seen is the anime with long titles. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon? I've seen that, but that's about it. Yo, what's up, VR player? What's up, Velaz? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you guys here. Oh, I missed Nomad's chat. I watched a show called Joe Para Talks with You. And an entire episode is basically based on being Archie plants it in his garden. It's really comfy and funny show. My go-to comfort show, like basically that, would probably be Law and Order SVU. I like that a lot. Sorry if I take the whole chat. Oh no, you're good. Clannad, I prefer. I was trying to read it and I was trying to give my opinion at the same time. I prefer Clannad. I have heard of Clannad. I haven't seen it. I have a friend who keeps recommending what's it called? Baki, Claymore, and What's the other one? Berserk. Berserk or Berserker? I think it's Berserk. Yeah, he keeps recommending those, and Baki, I know I'm not gonna watch. Like just the character design. I think it's like the super ripped character design. I think that's super cringe, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not. I don't like that. That's like the bodybuilders that I would hate, like a bodybuilder that I would hate to be. Vinland Saga doesn't catch my attention. Steins Gate is on my list. It's on my list. I just need to watch it. I haven't made time for it. It's because I have a backlog of anime and games, so I really need to manage my time better. I have heard Vinland Saga is pretty good, but it just like I see the trailers and I see the fights and I'm like, eh. Like the type of fighting that I look for is things like have you guys seen the Fate series? Apocrypha specifically, that one's really good. Should I watch Death Note? If I had a nickel for every time somebody told me to watch Death Note, I have nothing against Death Note. It is just going to take a lot to convince me to watch it. I have a friend who talks really into Fate. Fate series are good. They're so here's my mistake. So the reason why I specifically like Apocrypha, and the reason why is because that's the one I watched first. So I didn't know that there was a particular order to these, and I didn't know that there was multiple of them. I just got on Netflix one day, and it said, "Oh, because you watched I don't remember what anime, we recommend this." And I was like, "Okay." I clicked on it, and I started watching it, and I liked it. And that's when I found out eventually that's like, oh, because you watched Fate Apocrypha, you might like Fate Zero, Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, whatever, and all these other ones. And I'm like, there's more. So I started going back and watching the rest of them, and then I found out that there was an order to it. So I watched them in a really messed up order, and I think there's one on Hulu that's like Lost Encore. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen. There's only one movie that I'm missing, I believe, and it's the what is it called? I don't know. The main character Shiro, he has assassin as his summon. That's all I know. It's basically like I think he has different love interests for every series. Like there's like on one of them it's his friend Sakura. On the other one it's Jean d'Arc from or like the what's the judge or the gamekeeper or whatever the heck it's called. Whatever Jean d'Arc is. And then the last one is like for Rin. Like different love interests in every one of them that he's in. But there's three of them, and I haven't seen the one with Sakura, the friend. Bleach I can't watch. Death Note I just get around to watching it. Bleach is another one of those shonen ones. Like it's super long. It's the other Naruto and One Piece. Like Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach are all really long. I only have enough capacity for one of those, and I chose Naruto. Bleach would probably be my second pick though, because there is no way in hell I'm watching One Piece. I don't care, hate me for it. One Piece is trash. Haven't really watched any anime recently. I've been reading the Full Metal Alchemist manga recently though. Full Metal Alchemist is pretty good. I like Brotherhood specifically. The movie's alright. I think the movies are just supposed to be like a continuation of each of the series. Like one's the OG Full Metal Alchemist, and the other one is Brotherhood. Watch One Piece. I recommend. Check it up. You can't watch it in one sitting. There is no way I'm watching One Piece like ever. Like I stand by what I said. One Piece is trash, and you can't convince me otherwise. Now, if Blackbeard were real, our world would be doomed. I don't care. Blackbeard, technically, Pirates of the Caribbean. Have you seen that? Blackbeard dead, bro. Him and his ship. Was it the Queen Anne's Revenge? Watch the new Digimon movie, or 2 movies are coming out. Give me a sec. Doing news restart really quick. I want to rewatch Zatch Bell. There's going to be a reboot of Zatch Bell, apparently. There's going to be a reboot of the X-Men animated series, if I'm not mistaken. Watch One Piece in 2 months while balancing school and getting straight A's. Not me, sir. Not me. I am not spending another minute watching anything One Piece related. Like I said, my opinion will always stand. One Piece is just ass. Don't like Blackbeard, he looks filthy. In One Piece, I can't tell you. I don't even know what he looks like. I know he's there, but I don't know what he looks like. And then in the in Pirates of the Caribbean, he looks pretty dope. Oh, by the way, you guys should probably be hearing the audio from the top screen or the middle screen, the diamond. What about Tokyo Ghoul? Tokyo Ghoul's pretty good. I personally like it. I know a lot of people crap on the 3rd season, and they call it its own separate thing, like because it's Tokyo Ghoul Season 1, Tokyo Ghoul Season 2, and then Tokyo Ghoul Re, which is its own thing. But it's technically still the same thing because it's the same storyline. It's just different freaking season. If they'd watch it, they would know. That's why I'm saying that people who crap on Tokyo Ghoul haven't seen Season 3 because it has a different name. They think it's a different anime, but it's not. It legit continues a story. They're terrible at explaining some things, but still pretty good. And then I do have Funko Pops for both of my favorite characters from Tokyo Ghoul, and they're both Ghoul Hunters. Kisho Arima, the White Reaper, and Juzo Suzuya. I don't think I could rewatch One Piece even if it's a good anime. I can't watch it at all. One Piece got like 100,000 episodes in my opinion. I just think manga artist is going to die before it ends. Jesus, dude, that's messed up, dude. That would be so sad for Wait, isn't that the case for the Dragon Ball Z anime? The creator like passed away recently, no? I don't know if the manga's still unfinished or not. I don't know about that. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan. Like, it's okay. It's just not my cup of tea. Mihail Prynov? Is that how you say it? I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, even though I don't watch much about the moment. That's another one that I'm like, that's not my thing. Quick question: why do people argue over the name of that? For example, on the chat, I see HXH. So people refer to it as Hunter x Hunter and Hunter x Hunter. Another one would be Spy X Family. Personally, I say the X. But for people who say Spy Family, completely ignoring the X that's there, if you read that in Spanish, the X is technically like the multiplication sign, just like in English. And I don't know what other languages. So in Spanish, you say, like, you say por, like por. You'd be like, well, I'm not gonna say in Spanish. I don't even know how to say Hunter x Hunter in Spanish. Hunter por Hunter. No, that sounds wrong. even in Spanish, I talked to somebody who's a fluent Spanish speaker, and even she says Hunter x Hunter. Spy X Family, it's the same thing as freaking Hunter x Hunter. Spy X Family. Spy Family sounds weird. It's understandable if the person who created it is one of those who's like, oh, I'm gonna add a silent X to the first Hunter word, and then be like, oh, the X is silent. But no, it's its own thing. I will never understand why people argue that. Like Hunter x Hunter, no, it's Hunter Hunter, or Spy X Family, no, it's Spy Family. Nah, dog, nah. It's kind of like if it's not meant to be uh, spoken that way or pronounced that way, why even put it in there in the first place? Just like the Dragon Ball Z. It's super complicated because there's so many Dragon Ball series. There's Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Kai, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. So when people say, "Have you seen Dragon Ball?" like which one? Like, are you referring to the OG Dragon Ball? Are you referring to Dragon Ball Z Kai? Wait, is it even Dragon Ball Z Kai or is it Dragon Ball Kai? That one I don't know. I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan, so I wouldn't know. Dragon Ball Z is what I heard, what I always heard. And then not only that, I never see anybody referring to Dragon Ball as DB. It's always DBZ every time. If people were to put in the chat right now, like, oh, DB, like, I'm like, what the hell is DB? And then they put Dragon Ball Z, like, oh, Dragon Ball Z, okay, I know what you're talking about. Like, if you were to put SF in my chat, I'd be like, SF? Like, what is that? And then you put SXF, like, oh, Spy X Family, like, you know, the literal freaking acronym, or what do they call them? I forgot. See, it's just some things just make no sense. I do want to go watch the new Spy X Family movie though. I think it's like Code White. Recently added all the good anime music to my playlist, and there is a song from an anime called Banana Fish. I've heard of that, like on Instagram. Like I've been scrolling on Instagram, and it just randomly tells you like, oh, anime to watch, like Banana Fish. And I'm like, who the hell names an anime Banana Fish? Like, what the is it even a bro? Your luck sucks. I know, dude. It does. Yo, Ambi 30K is crazy. It is. I know, but and dB means decibels. See what I mean? Welcome on into the stream, Professor Merrill. Welcome on in, Heath. It's good to have you guys here. Great to see you guys again. I missed you. Life has been rough. Yeah, at 30K already. I'm trying to get back into the habit of streaming. Today's stream will probably only go for about 2 hours, I want to say. But I will definitely try to stream between 3 to 4 hours from now on every time I stream. I'll try my best to keep it consistent, like I said, keyword try. So I can't make any promises. Guess what I finally figured out after some testing. I actually saw that stream. The you said the TV stuff, right? I can't remember the exact words for it, but the DS TV something. Dude, you need to go watch Windbreaker. It's still airing, but his straight hands is so good. Okay, I saw that on Facebook, I believe. I screenshotted the name and I haven't looked for it. So right now I have Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, and Crunchyroll. If it's on one of those, um, I'm gonna find it and add it to my list because that Windbreaker, like I said, I have it screenshotted on my phone, so I have the title saved. I know what it looks like. I haven't seen the trailer though. The description did look pretty good, so I'm gonna go take a look at that. TV out with a controller attached. There you go. What is that supposed to be? A TV output for a DS, right? A DS Lite. I thought that's what you were looking at the other day. The day that you streamed, I thought I saw it on there. It was like the bottom part of the game, right? I thought I saw like a motherboard somewhere on there. It's probably on Crunchyroll. Tokyo Avengers. Okay. Tokyo Avengers. I have a mixed feeling about. I knew somebody who overhyped the hell out of it, and they never told me what it was about. They just said, "Watch Tokyo Avengers. It's so good," and I was like, "Okay." And recently, I read the description on Crunchyroll, and I was like, "This doesn't sound as good as this person made it out to be." And now I'm kind of doubting Tokyo Revengers. Time travel? Yeah, I read that part in the description. Um, he gets sent back, and the main character gets sent back in time 12 years to like save his girlfriend or something, right? His girlfriend who gets killed by like some gang or something like that. Basically, lazy shiny hunting. Lazy shiny hunting? How? I mean, this for me is lazy shiny hunting. It's literally clicking 3 buttons: home, X8. Yo, Kyo-chan, what's up? Dragon Ball is like the only manga I can watch. Dragon Ball is the only manga you can watch. Bro, what? You read manga, my guy. You watch anime. I can hunt multiple DS games at once with a single controller. Oh, so kind of like like setting up uh, a controller, like one controller to like 16 GameCubes. Okay, dude, I wish I could stream GameCube games. And speaking about different consoles, I need to speak with Poofin again, or somebody who has any knowledge about 3DS capture cards, because I had to move towns recently, and I had to unplug like all my computer stuff, and I'm plugging everything back in the exact same way I had it before, and for some reason my capture card is not displaying because I unplugged it and plugged it back in. So my capture card works, I know that, but it's just that it's not displaying on the computer or on OBS like it should. I think I need to like just like relink everything again, and it's pretty annoying because I was gonna show you guys today like what I've been doing on the DS. You got the loopy one? Yes, 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 yes. That's the one I got. It's the one that Poofin, the one that Ball Gamer uses. I believe Cam uses. All the big YouTubers use it. Cat, stop scratching the freaking door. My cat is like trying to get in my room. You watch manga and read anime? Yes, with that Sharingan, bro. Caught a shiny Ursaluna in the wild during a mass outbreak in PLA and found another shiny Ursaring. Nice. Are you gonna evolve one of them? Wait, you said Ursaluna and Ursaring. You already got both. See, and be dumb, bro. Shapulele. That's a new one. I've heard Tapulel. That's what I always use because I got that from Puffin. Tapulel or Tapulol, Tapu Bully, Tapu Finish, and Tapu Coconut. Dude, out of all the Tapus, I think Tapu Lele is probably my favorite one. Sadly, I haven't even seen it on Pokemon Go. I think I might be missing. I know I'm missing. No, I'm missing two. So I'm missing Bully and I'm missing Finish from DAs. I've gotten Coconut and I've gotten Lele. In Pokemon Go, I've only seen a a Tapu Bully once, and I caught it. It was a raid that Jay Gordon invited me to. It was pretty epic. I didn't think we were gonna beat it, but we clutched it out. It was just us two and his alt account. I didn't tell you that. A lot of times companies update their drivers. I would say make sure for the drivers are make sure the OBS doesn't have any. Yeah, I updated that already. I updated everything I could. My PC, OBS, the files, everything should be. I'm just not a very tech savvy person. Like I'm computer dumb as well. Like I only know the basics. And when I set up my capture card, Puffin helped me out over Discord PC. Oh, I shattered my phone, had to buy a new one. I lost 5 years worth of pictures, and I lost everything saved on my Google accounts. Dude, I've been through that, and it sucks. The part that is the most irritating is having to log into all your accounts. Like, if you have like social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, uh, Google accounts, Outlook emails, freaking everything. Like, oh, it's terrible. Like, just having to recover all that, and like, because if you don't have, like, I'm a person who uses different passwords. I don't use the same. My stuff has been hacked into, so I don't use the same passwords for everything. I have a different password for everything, and I don't keep it on my phone. I keep stuff written down. So that would I've been where you're at, and that's extremely annoying. One of the most annoying ones is the I just mentioned a bit ago that I recently moved. I'm in Arizona. I used to live in Tucson. I live somewhere else now. When out in my apartment in Tucson, um, I have electronic locks. I don't have an actual key, so I have to go on my phone, turn on my Bluetooth, go on this app, and then electronically lock my door or unlock it. So having to get into that app when I lost my phone or when my phone broke was super annoying. Didn't they shut down all the DS servers? The online services for DS servers. So like Pokemon things like Bank that use online. Um, you can't add people on on your DS friends unless it's local. Like you can't do it online. Like for example, if I wanted to add you on my DS right now, I can't just tell you, oh, here's my code. Give me your code. Give me your name. We can't add each other. That we have to be right next to each other for us to add each other that way. So that's one thing they changed. That shutting down the servers, like the whole thing with Pokemon Bank, um, transfer. It's sad. Things like Mario Kart you can't play online anymore. Smash Bros can't play online anymore. I evolved both and gave one my younger brother in his Violet version. I found a neat way for multiple Switches to use the same Poke Home. I've heard of that. It's just I don't know too much about it. I know it involves having a particular account as a secondary account as the main one, something like that. I forgot. Not worried about the server shutting down since people have figured out just how to host their own, so you can still connect to. Don't you need like homebrewed DS to do that? That would allow you to go on the eShop and download Bank and transfer. I want to do it legally, you know. So all the stuff that's stuck in, like I transferred all my stuff out from home, sorry, from Bank onto the games or to home. So anything that was left behind, it's staying in Gen 6 because I would show you guys once I get my 3DS capture card uh, stuff fixed. I'll show you guys. Yo, Nate, what's up? Welcome on in, dude. It's nice to see you. But yeah, like I wanted to show you guys, but I'm basically doing a playthrough of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire as well as X and Y. I'm playing through all four games. Not exactly one at a time, but I'm progressing in all four decently. I think X is the only one where I'm already at the Friend Safari, but I already have the Shiny Charm. Um, Alpha Sapphire I already have the Shiny Charm. Um, X and Omega Ruby, I just need to finish the story and I'll have the Shiny Charm because I basically transferred every Pokemon. I had a living dex of Gen 6 in Bank. So as soon as I started a game where I could transfer Pokemon in from Bank, I transferred everything in. and then I'm just playing through the game. So by the time I get to the 8th gym, I get the 8th gym badge. I get Sutopolis City Gym badge. I go to Professor, and he gives me the charm for the national dex, because when you beat Wallace is when he tells you, oh, the Professor Birch updated the Pokedex, or there's an update for the Pokedex. So you go to him, he gives you the update for the national dex. You talk to him again, he gives you the shiny charm. So if only Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had Friend Safari, dude, that'd be epic. But it's only an X and Y. But I technically already have the shiny charm set up, so I just need to complete the story, the main story. Not even beat the Elite Four, just the main story, and get the charm. And I'm right now in Omega Ruby. I'm on my way to Moz Deep, and then I have a different team for both of them. Like off the top of my head, for Sapphire, I believe I have Swampert, Milotic, Flygon, Raichu, Ninetales, and a shiny Spinda. And then for Omega Ruby, I have Blaziken, Azumarill, Lantern, Shiftry, it's Blaziken, Azumarill, Skarmory, and oh my god, what was the last one? Blaziken, Lantern, Azumarill, Shiftry, Skarmory. Who's my last one? I forgot. Blaziken, Azumarill, Lantern, Skarmory, Shiftry. Ah! Who's my last Pokemon? Dude, how did I forget? Azumarill, Lantern, Shiftry, Skarmory, Exploud. Exploud. I remembered. How's the hunt going? Dude, I've been at this possibly a year and a half. It's not fun. This thing gave me depression, I swear. I don't know, Akira Toriyama died at sad and disappointed about how he wanted to release new episodes of Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, that's what I was asking about earlier. The Dragon Ball Z creator died, right? You have the account with the home account on both Switches, and log into home with that account. You have the option to change accounts within home and still have access to the boxes. So, okay, I'll show you right now. Give me a sec. I need you to provide an example really quick. I'll show you. Waiting for Pokemon to finish developing for Switch, or PKSM to develop for Switch, hoping they will add a way to transfer between the 3DS and the Switch. Like I said, yeah, illegally somehow, yes, but I mean, I don't think there's a way to track if it's like past the date or not, because they don't show transfer dates. Okay, Nomad. I have Pokemon Home right here, and as you can see, I don't have it on the bottom switch. So are you telling me that I could download Home on the Switch with on the bottom screen and log into the account from this one from the top, and then have access to this Home on both Switch? Because these are technically different accounts, both of these. Like I have these Switch set up under different accounts, different emails. So that's possible. I'm just going to factory reset my other 3DS to get different Friend Safari Pokemon. I technically have okay, so I have my main DS, which is the one with the it's the one with the capture card, the 3DS XL, the new 3DS XL, and then I have a 2DS and a 2DS XL. Tonight's the night is what I'm hearing, Abby. I hope so. We're only going for 2 hours today, so you never know. These resets do take a little bit longer since they're Switch resets, and you have to like hard close the game. Hard reset, sorry. Yeah, you can even do cross save files. That's how you get Shiny Charm on other saves easily. Well, that one, yes, I know. Having multiple accounts, yes, I do know that one, because that's exactly what I did. With multiple Spanish accounts for Sword and Shield. Like for example, I have 2 accounts here. If I have a Living Dex on home in this game in the bottom screen, I could transfer them from this. Use this account on home, log into this account through home, and then transfer everything from this to that account. I've done that, but on the Switch before I got my OLED, when I had my Spanish accounts. That's how I got access to all my Masuda Dittos. Bilingual Spanish speaker here. Speaking of Spanish, I was actually thinking about starting a second channel and doing a Spanish only, or being a Spanish only channel. I'm a little sad that I don't get to practice my Spanish like on this channel as often as I'd like. I don't got Spanish viewers. If you want to transfer Pokemon to other accounts, there's an option at home to change that account and move whatever mons you want to that account. Ooh, I did not know that. To whatever game they're compatible in. I did not know that, sir. You're gonna have to give me a little tutorial on Discord if you're in the Discord. I'm a little Spanglish, same. Yo también. Except I'm not a no sabo. I do know some stuff. Like my first language is Spanish, but I live in America. Lost my Discord, so that sucks. I have to rejoin your Discord. Join the Discord. Let me get you a link to the Discord. Not that one. This one. Uno momento, por favor. Copy. Da 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 da. I'm gonna pin it. Yoink. Bean message. There's a Discord. It's in the pin message if you guys want to join. Just a heads up, whenever you guys do join, just let me know. Because in order for you to have access to the rest of the role, for the rest of the server, I have to give you a role. Me or one of the mods. I have to give you a role. I'll have Discord open right now during stream so that way I could keep an eye on it. But yeah. See, my dad was from Michoacan and never bothered to learn Spanish since I didn't really grow up with him. That makes sense. That makes sense. Personally, for me, I was born here in the U.S., but I was told that we lived in, and I remember living in Mexico for the first 4 years of my life. And then when we moved back to Arizona, the only Spanish that I ever heard was music, the basic Spanish conversations that we heard from my parents at home, and whatever was on TV. Like, I never got a formal Spanish education or course of the language, so I just picked up as I went. To this day, like at this age, I do know more English than Spanish. In Spanish, I stutter way more, like a lot. And then the accident in February didn't help. I don't know if you guys, some of you guys aren't in the Discord, some of you guys are, so some of you guys might have not seen it yet. But a little update as to what I'm referring to. In February, I can't even remember if it was 5th or 7th. I'm pretty sure it was the 5th. On February 5th, someone rear-ended me pretty hard, and I was hit on the back of my head. Normally, I'm very good with remembering minor details, like the things that people don't pay attention to. I'm good at noticing the small little details. Because of that accident, sadly, I no longer have that ability, and I did start having issues recalling some stuff. So for the first 2 or 3 weeks, my shoulders, neck, and like the back of my head was hurting really bad. I couldn't really sleep, and I noticed that I was like I said, I'm used to be really good with remembering like times, dates, events, and I forgot a lot of stuff. And then I noticed that I wasn't paying much attention to that stuff that I would normally notice without even like thinking about it. Like for example, I'm normally very organized. Um, let's just say for example, if right now I have my contact lens case right here on my desk. If I went to the living room and my friend was coming this way, and I told him, "Hey, on the way back, can you pick up my contact lens case? It's from my room." When I give people instructions, I'm able to give details. So I would tell him, "Okay, if you go in my room, on my desk on the right side, it's right next to my PS5 controller." That's how detailed I was. Now I kind of forgot about that a little bit. So now the way my brain works is if I were to ask that of him, if I were to tell him, "Hey, can you pick up my contact lens on the way back?" and he asked, "Oh, where are they?" I'd be like, "Oh, they're somewhere on my desk." That's it. Like look for them, like kind of feel like an as saying that, like, yeah, look for them, they're on my desk. But before I could tell, like I said, because of my organization skills, I could tell that to someone, "Hey, can you get my contact lens case? They're on my desk, this side, right in front of this, right next to that, should be right there. It's going to be a green and white case. I don't do that anymore. And so my brain has been a little complicated, and that's what I was referring to the accident in February. In February, I due to the car crash, I had that blow to the back of the head, and I also lost my car. So I was struggling for a bit, and the reason why I moved was because at the end of February 28th, I also lost my job. So now I live with my friend. He's helping me out, and I refuse to go back to my hometown, so I'm currently looking for a job. My half brother spoke Spanish. I don't know my Spanish though. I'm dyslexic, so I had tutoring during Spanish class before I went to school, specializing in dyslexia. I don't think I know anybody who's dyslexic, so I can't really say I'm familiar or experienced with that. Bro, same shit happened to me in 2020. Permanent damage. Happy, okay? Appreciate that. Severed 3 vertebrae. Broke 5 ribs. 3 herniated discs. Jesus. Concussion contusions in my chest. Spinal damage is permanent, but I'm very prone to forgetting things after the head bonk. Just happy you're alive and well, man. Same. Um, it was it was a tough time. Not gonna lie, it kind of still is. I'm currently still doing applications and like what's it called? Doing interviews. I actually had one on Monday for an assistant manager position, and what I'm most experienced in is security, because I did work with a security company for close to 2 years, and a different company a year before that, or a different company for a year, a few months before that. So I have about 3 to 4 years of experience in security. So I'm trying to stay in that field, but it's just that Arizona state law doesn't require you to have a guard card, but the companies are asking for it for some reason. So I have to basically get one of those first, which is an 8-hour course. And thinking about it, I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. Yeah, I've been doing interviews. I've been doing applications. I'm not giving up. I was looking at remote jobs for quite a while, but can't seem to find anything, or everything I find is just like too good to be true. So if anybody knows about any remote jobs, send them my way. Yeah, company policy can go past state requirements. That sucks. Because I've had it once and I just didn't renew it. I still have all the information. Like I know that if I took the test right now with no practice, I'll ace it. Because security is one of the freaking easiest things ever. Dude, I've been pepper sprayed, I've been tased, I've been handcuffed, training, in training. When you apply for, or some security jobs, depending on the location that you're at, there's a there's certain jobs that give you like certain trainings. Like for example, the location where I was at was kind of intense, a lot of searches. So I was certified in pepper spray, tasers, batons, handcuffs. I was trained for all that stuff. I only had to handcuff somebody once, I never had to do any other ones. I never had to hit anybody with a baton, nor do I want to. Those things are heavy. And I've been pepper sprayed. I've been tased. Not fun either. Specifically, the pepper spray part. And yeah, not fun. Wouldn't recommend. Yo, demon, what? See what I mean? I almost said decent. I was like, yo, decent. I kind of like read the first two letters of demon, and then the last. I don't know where the hell I got CNT from, but welcome on in, demon. It's good to see you. Yeah, wait, I read that one. There's a ton of remote jobs you can find. I've been looking on Indeed, but for some reason, I don't know what to look for. To be honest, the only thing that pops up is security stuff, and eventually okay, so here's the thing with Indeed. For some reason, it leads to jobs that are not remote. I look for remote jobs, no nothing else, just remote, no filter, no particular keywords, and it gives me security jobs. And then eventually, as I scroll, it leads to hybrid jobs that are not remote, that are both remote from. Basically, what they mean by remote is computer work at the location that they desire. It's pretty stupid. I've seen YouTubers that are hiring editors and other social media related jobs. Even my cable providers, customer service, are remote out of Arizona. People working from home. I don't know where to look though. Tase is way better than pepper spray. If I had to choose, tase me all day before you pepper spray me. Well, one dose of pepper spray lasts about 5 hours. So, or I believe so. So when they sprayed us, they told us that we couldn't drive for 4 hours. So pepper spraying was the first thing we did during that test. Like we all got pepper sprayed. They had us wash it off, and then we took we took the course after, because after we got pepper sprayed, we literally couldn't see for an hour. We were partially blind for an hour, and then was when we started like doing. We basically had to listen to the first part of the course, and the rest of the course was actually like writing and like reading stuff, paying attention to, like, they were showing us like certain things, like eyes and like pepper sprays and like where to spray, where to aim, how the design of the pepper spray, how it works, all that stuff. And we couldn't drive for the next 4 hours, which is why they sprayed us first and then course after. Words are hard. Dude, words are hard. Over 30,000, yes. And here's the thing, it's been over 30,000 on each. 30,000 on each specifically. The reason why I know is because I hit 10,000 something on Diamond, and then I started doing the resets on Pearl, and I caught up to Diamond. So once I hit 10,000 something on both is when I started resetting at the same time. So I know I'm at the exact same amount of resets on both, and both of them are over 30k. It's ridiculous. I hate trying to manually type links. Please make it a link. Please make it a link that leads there. What are we talking about? Like, what link do you need, Lonely? Haven't really been able to streamline. I hope I get one in before my surgery. I hope the surgery goes well, and I hope you're able to stream before. If you do get to stream before, do you know what you'll be streaming? Another shiny hunting video or stream? But you know on what game? I know you play a lot of Scarlet and Violet. I don't think I've ever seen you play Legends Arceus or BDSP. Well, not like almost nobody plays BDSP nowadays. And I can't complain about Darkrai, because do you guys know what happens after Darkrai? Giratina or Shaman. I know Shaman is going to require a little bit of work, since you do have to move up and down for those, like with the bike. Oh, Discord link? It's the pin chat. It's the pinned chat. I have it pinned. Saying the shiny luck. Thank you. I do need it. I need all of it. If you're not using it, send me the luck. Over 30k now. I feel bad about my full odds 70 encounter Palkia and Pearl Man. Oh, it's no salt for me. My Regieleki. Oh, it was technically full odds. I think it might have been 4,096, 4,092, because it was I still don't know for sure if the shiny charm affects the does the shiny charm affect the Regis in Sword and Shield? If it does, it wasn't full odds, but if it doesn't, it was full odds, I guess. So I got a on my Spanish account, I got a shiny Regieleki in 36 resets. So I'm not even mad. My in BDSP, my Dialga, it was in 253 or 256, something like that. One of those two for sure. 250 something. So I'm not even mad. And then Palkia was like, I want to say in the 3,000s, not even. Between 2 to 3,000, somewhere there. So I'm not even mad, bro. You don't have the patience for that? Yeah, not everybody does, but man, I've never owned a shiny Darkrai, so I really want it. I really want a shiny Darkrai. It's purple, dude. There's not that many purple shinies, like actual purple. A lot of people argue that Vaporeon is purple, but it's like between pink and purple. It is more purple, I will say. But there's not that many purple shinies, and purple is my favorite color, so. Been trying to shiny hunt the starters and failing, and the game seems to be teasing me by giving me a shiny Cyndaquil, then shiny Piplup and Grotto. Doesn't want me to get shiny Chimchar. Surprisingly, shiny Chimchar is one of the ones that I've gotten the most. Cyndaquil is the one that's giving me the most trouble, to be honest. Rowlet was kind of quick. Chimchar, I got way too many. Oshawott, Oshawott gave me some trouble too. But right now, I want to say 2 Cyndaquil. I need 3. I only have 1 shiny Cyndaquil, and I need the whole line. I need Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, and then Hisui and Typhlosion, and I only have one Cyndaquil. And sadly, because I'm not at that point yet, I'm doing a shiny playthrough on Heart Gold, and I have a shiny Quilava, my starter, but I'm still soft resetting for Eevee, which we will do eventually. Do you still have a copy of OG Diamond Pro? Yeah, dude, I have every single game. So I have every single game from Game Boy to Switch. And then I have multiple copies of some DS games. Like, for example, I have a second copy of Omega Ruby, Diamond, and X, and Black. And then the Game Boy, that's the only one that's complicated. I have Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, all real copies. I have a real copy of Leaf Green, and then I have a fake copy of Leaf Green and Fire Red. So a real copy of Fire Red is the only thing that I'm missing. But yes, other than that, I have every single game. The only ones that okay, sorry, let me rephrase. The only DS games that I don't have is Conquest, which I really want, and the Ranger games because I never cared for those. I don't have Shadows of Omnia. Shadows of Omnia is the only one I've played, but I don't have it anymore. I don't remember what happened to it. And I actually want to buy all the Ranger games and Conquest, but that's for later when I get a stable job and have a savings account again. Shiny Zoroark is a nice purple. It is purple and white though. I mean like completely white. Like Zoroark is like purple and white, like half and half, I like full purple, like Vaporeon and Darkrai, specifically Darkrai. Shiny Cynical is one of my first shinies in PLA. I've been seeing a lot of Pokemon streamers doing the vertical streams. I'm just testing it out, to be honest. Just testing it. Been a while since I've seen you shiny hunt Legends. Happy? Yeah. I don't think I've touched Legends for a while. I think I'm gonna let my friend borrow it. And then it is the one that has like a different menu compared to all the other Pokemon games. Like it has complicated buttons. Might bring out my OG DS capture card and play Pokemon Ranger Shadows Volmia. That would be fun. I've been looking into Ranger games because Shiny Catherine is doing the Shiny Manaphy, or she's hunting they're hunting the Shiny Manaphy. I somehow lost my Black 2 White 2 copies and Platinum couldn't find them during the move. RIP. Something similar happened to me with my old copy of Emerald when I first lost it, but I ended up having to buy it from someone else. Shadows of Wanda is the best. That's the only one I've played, so I can't really say. I want to play the other ones too. Be cool to see you shiny hunt in Diamond and Pearl as well as BDSP. Okay, I can, but it's just, okay. So remember earlier about my DS capture card? Like I need to re-plug everything in. What about yellow, red, and blue? Oh, okay, you got me there. I don't have those. The Game Boy Color games I don't have. It's from Game Boy Advance and on. Because I have the GameCube too. I have GameCube. I have Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. I just can't stream them because when I spoke to Puffin about my cable situation, it's too much bridging, is what he described it as. It's because it would basically be the GameCube RCA cables into the HDMI converter, the converter to the multi-viewer to the capture card to my PC, and that basically it's too much. That's what he meant by too much bridging. There's too much cables in between the input and the output. So because of that, the GameCube won't be displayed on my screen, and it sucks. I got scammed out of like $300 for a 3DS capture card. Isn't that what they actually go for? Because they're pretty expensive. I don't exactly remember how much I paid for mine, to be honest. If I'm not mistaken, I think I paid $240 or $260, which is very close to what you just said, the $300. Wasn't the biggest fan of the Ranger games. Not my cup of tea. It's not for everybody. If you want like freaking circle scratches on your touchscreen. I said the link is not valid or something. That's sorry, I'm not being. No, let me change it real quick. It's fine. I think it might be only it might be available for a certain amount of time, so it could be that. Let me copy it again. Here you go. Here's a new one. Alright, give me a sec to catch up with chat. Where was I at? I had all the Game Boy Color games until 2019. I lost them all in a fire. Sadly, RIP, dude. Insurance? Nothing? Light mode, please fix it by committing a crime by keeping it light. I wanted to keep them separate, you know, like that way I don't have the exact same. I could change it to dark mode, but I'll have to see. And besides, the light mode screen is at the bottom, so it's not at the center, so you don't really see it that often. And we're seeing light screens when we're encountering the Darkrai anyway, so there's gonna be white on the screen regardless. Besides the middle one, the middle one, the top screen, the copy of Diamond, that's my main switch. The other one is a secondary switch. It's the one that I rarely ever play. I just have that for shiny hunting purposes. Best of luck to you, Hamby. I hope you get the shiny soon. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The Coliseum Glove of Darkness, my favorite Pokemon games. Yeah, I remember you told me about that. No, Evo Capture ghosted everyone and never gave everyone the refund console except for dude. What the heck? That's crazy. That's what I don't know who, Evo Capture. That they're on Twitter, right? I contacted them and I believe they're Australian or in Australia, but I believe they were charging like $590 for a capture card. Like for you to either buy one from them or send yours out and then have the capture card installed and then send back. I didn't trust that. Professor Merrill was kind enough to send me the link for Loopy, and that's where I got mine. And you got two options. You got send your DS to them, they do it for you, and then they send it back. And it only took 2 weeks. Or you just order the parts and you install the capture card yourself. But I'm dumb, so heck, there. And I do not regret my purchase. Another gun, and I had a sealed Japanese Pokemon Green version and a sealed Pokemon Crystal. Fuck, dude. I would have. I wish I would have gotten the chance to play Pokemon Green, even if it's Japanese and I can't understand it. Would have been nice. I had most of my Pokemon games, but they're given to me as gifts of modded Game Boys. So lost. Oh, rip. Why is everyone telling me the stories of the lost Game Boys? Like, no, that's sad. And I'm over here bragging that I have all of them. My only hope is contacting my bank. Here's a question: have you ever tried plugging in the 3DS capture card without any other capture cards hooked up? Sometimes OBS can have two different video signals of the same motherboard. Give me a second. USB slots that share power. So no, in order to avoid that, I know exactly what you're talking about, and Puffin the Goat explain this to me. So I only have two USBs plugged into my PC. I have my 3DS capture. I'm sorry. I have my 3DS capture card plugged in the front. I have my my Switch capture card in the back. And he told me that the ones that share power are the ones in the front. So I only have one thing plugged in the front, one thing plugged in the back, and that's it. Switch capture card in the back, DS capture card in the front. I should probably try different ports, but I do know I'm gonna have to like set it up. I only ever trust Loopy. I got one from him already. The OG. Yeah, he's pretty goated. Every gamer knows there's a dark mode. You can't keep a light for YouTube example. Yes, YouTube is a must on dark mode. You're a menace if your YouTube is no, dude, no, it's not. It's dark. He is also on YouTube, so he is in state, which makes him more trustworthy. Yes. Send me a later, MB. I need a 3DS capture card in my collection for streaming, Discord, or Twitter. Sounds good. I'll send it to you over Discord, probably. I had all the Pokemon games at one point in my time, though. I said that at once too. Like at one point, I had them, and then I sold them all because I was gonna become an adult, and I was gonna quit gaming. Dumbass. I'm talking about me. Time to sleep. Love you, brother. Have a good stream and good luck on the Purple Darkrai. Hey, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Love you too. Missed you. Hope to see you again. Snapchat me whenever. Another question: that Windows had any updates since the last time that you tried it? No, everything's updated. Oh, actually, yes, I did. I did have. Okay, never mind. Not Windows particularly, but I did. My computer did have a system update. From what you describe, it sounds like it may be a kernel issue. I have no idea what a kernel issue is. I'm gonna go for a while. Okay, well we'll be here. I'm probably gonna stream for like just another half an hour. I'll try my best to make it 2 hours at least. I wanted to start at 9, but I started at 9:10. I started 10 minutes late, so I'll try to go to 11:10. It's because I need to feed the cat. Even if he already ate a lot today. He's got his scheduled meals and he gets a little freaking feisty. A little ghost. But yes, Loopy's the 3D capture card that I have, or got it from them. Worth it. No regrets. You don't have a job. What's holding you for going all night? I still have plans tomorrow. Not only I'm okay. Well, I'm technically not like freeloading. Like I still got paperwork to sort out. I'm still in the process of moving over here, and it's a 2-hour drive. So I'm in constant contact with my parents, with my brother, who's currently in my apartment in Tucson. And why the hell am I clicking the home button? So um, there, even if I'm jobless, there's still things I'm looking at. I'm still somewhat of a busy person, I guess you want to say. It's not a lot, but it's enough to get you drained. And like I'm trying to keep a constant schedule of going to the gym, eating healthier, things of that sort. So cleaning, laundry, um, unpacking stuff here. Moving is not fun. I've only done it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 freaking times, and I hate it. Sometimes, oh, before I read that, and then also, me and my friend are currently watching Fallout. So when he gets home, we're probably gonna watch an episode. Spend some quality time. Sometimes updates like this stuff mess up. Had many issues with devices after Windows update. After the kernel is the base of your OS. Base of my OS. What's my OS? Need to see that one more time. Nah, I thought I saw Free Sun the Shiny. Moving in general can be draining. I move like 10 minutes across town, and it's still yes, it does. It does. Love Fallout finished the show already. I've been playing the crap out of New Vegas. My friend keeps telling me that New Vegas is probably like the worst one. I've never played any Fallout game, so I can't give my opinion on that. The show's pretty good so far, though. Like my friend that he's played the games, and as I'm watching with him, he's like telling me like, oh, they're referencing this, like, oh, they're talking about that, like, oh, this particular term, and then I even went as far as watching a freaking 1 hour and 30-minute video on just like the terms of Fallout games and like the guns and like the vaults and like the lore behind some of the vaults, like the experiments, that kind of thing. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Yo, what's up, JJ? Welcome around to the stream. It's good to see you. New Vegas is not the worst. Probably the best story wise. He could have. I think he said either New Vegas or 76. I don't know how many Fallout games there is. Which one's the newest Fallout game? Oh, and then I saw a video of somebody who was like, oh, I'm gonna put 5,000 nukes and set them all off at once. And it just like made his like PC like dead ass blow up. Fallout 76 is the most recent one. Is it actually Vault 76 though? Or is 76 just the random number they decided to use? And then you start the games as like from different perspectives, right? Like one of them you're a vault dweller, the other one, I don't know. I can't remember the other ones. I just know my friend gave me examples and I forgot. 76 is referencing the year the bombs dropped, 2076 and 2077. Gotcha. My mom got me into this Schitt's Creek, and it was a good, funny show. I enjoyed it. What kind of show is it? Oh, me and my friend are also watching House, which is a pretty good show. I do like it. I used to watch it back when it was on TV, but would you guys believe that I went this past hour and 20 minutes, I haven't drank water till now. We're not far from when the resource war starts in the Fallout world, only a couple decades away. Gotcha. We are 52, 53? Is that when what people are going to drop bombs on us or what? Is Fallout 76 predicting a nuclear war? IRL? Well, time to be a ghoul. Actually, no. Ghoul would be the worst idea. Especially since they live off of those syringes. I forgot what they're called. The drugs, basically, the ones in the little yellow jars, flasks, or whatever the heck they're called, vials. The ghoul currency. Resources were started around 2050 due to resources like oil running out and countries fighting over what's left. And that is why Thanos is gonna come wipe out half the population of the universe. The syringe things that ghouls use in the show isn't in the game. Oh. Aren't those their drugs? Isn't there like that their version of like pain medication? What about Mr. Handy? The guy who wanted to harvest Goosey's freaking organs. It's not known what the syringe thing is yet. I'm guessing some kind of radiation medicine through inhaling. Well, my friend knows what it is. I just forgot what it was. It's not some sort of medication to heal like the ghoul part. The shenanigans in the games. Yeah, my friend told me about it. What's their version of the medkits called? Medkits Fortnite. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. Gotta get that battle pass and those V-Bucks. Do 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 do. I don't care about my bit rate, bro. Stop. You're whack. Does any of the things displayed on the screen look like blurry? Like low quality? I'm 99% sure. I know what is. I know what it is, but it's not in the games. They use sim stacks to heal a lot like the back to tanks Kudos from Star Wars. Yeah, stim packs, right? I'm debating whether or not it is worth it to get wave birds for double hunting on the Switch to make it easier. What do you think? Wave birds being the controller, right? And like the thing to basically control multiple Switch consoles with one controller. Yeah, that is that what you're referring to? If that is, if it how many consoles is it? How many Switch consoles? If it's two, don't get it. If it's four or more, sorry, if it's three or more, get it. I'm gonna get some sleep now. Happy best of luck in Darkrai Shiny. Thank you very much, Michaela. Appreciate you coming in. It's nice to see you. Hopefully we'll get it, but I have my doubts. We only have 34 minutes left. Stimpaks quicken the healing process, but can still use scars. Wait, in the game? I have two at the moment, but I might start hunting with my brother's hack switch too. How much is a wave bird? Like, how much does that gonna cost you? I would also make it easier for me to hunt on DS and switches. Oh, there you go. Go for it. If you plan on doing that, multiple Switch consoles, and then a different console like a DS, yeah, go for it. Definitely. Because you have two hands. You can control 3 Switch with one controller, one hand, and then the DS with the other hand. Me, for example, right now I have one hand on each of the Joy-Cons. Love you, happy, have a good night. Love you, Michaela, have a good night. And the games and show, depending on the world, of course. On the wound, of course. Yeah, I should probably play a Fallout game or two, whatever's on PS5, because that's the only compatible thing I have for Fallout. So, wouldn't be a terrible idea. Give it a shot. Like I said, I've never played it before. Wouldn't be opposed to it, but I'll have to see what my friend has, because like I'm not looking to buy games right now. And since we all live together, we can just borrow games from each other. Like my friend might be borrowing a Legends Arceus. He has my copy of Hogwarts Legacy, which is what he played last. And give that back because I want to play it. Oh, and I still have my my GBA operator. Sorry, GB operator. Game Boy operator. So I could stream Game Boy games as well. For people who got the capture card on the OG DS Lite, they could stream the Game Boy games. It's kind of nice. Fallout 4 is on PS5. Hold on, give me a second. Let me just check these. Darkrai is nope, not shiny. Okay, Fallout 4 is on the PS5. I suggested if the PS5 is your only option, really. Steam has them as well for PC and Steam Deck. I never really use Steam. I don't have a Steam Deck, so PS5 Fallout 4 would be the best choice if my friend has it, which he very likely does. If he has it, I could ask him to let me borrow it. It's too bad Loopy stopped making the 3DS capture cards again. He said they might be back again in March, but we're almost out in May. Oh, we're almost in May, yeah. I'm lucky I got mine. I think it was in March, right? I have to go back through our chats and check. Think right now, shiny. I went out to eat at a freaking stupid what's the thing called, um, that vegan place, and I think something crawled up my leg or my ankle because oh crap! I just blocked my freaking mic. Sorry. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm looking at some stuff. Dude, I freaking made the purchase in September last year. What am I on? I was hoping to get a regular capture card to compare the DSTV out. Oh, that would have been pretty cool. Copy. Let me just send this to Demon really quick. Where Demon at? Where? Oh, there it is. There Demon at. How dare Demon, you have to add me as a friend on Discord. How dare you? How dare you not have me as a friend on Discord? Worst part of the desert is the bug. Sometimes was in my something was in my shoe today and stuck my ankle. Like I just felt like a sudden like bite in my ankle. I was like, what the hell? What that? Nope. If he does, see if he can get the DLC too. What are we talking about? Oh, the DLC for the for Fallout. I have to ask him. Oh wait, hold on. Libby stopped making the 3D, the DS capture cards. Okay, he's still making the 3DS, not the regular. Okay, guy, I misread that. I saw DS and I immediately thought 3DS. I was hoping to get a regular capture card to work for. Yeah, I'm caught up on chat, guys. But yeah, bugs. That's the one thing that I don't like about Arizona. That's why I wanted to live somewhere where it's cold. But I was born here. This is where Lord Arceus gave me life. I will never be able to dual hunt in Scarlet and Violet like this. I think you have to pay attention more in Scarlet and Violet for shinies. Lived in Texas for a couple years, and my uncle started to replace a door to the back porch. And when he started tearing the frame off, he found a part of the scorpion nest. Ooh, yeah, that I've never encountered a scorpion. I've never even seen a scorpion. I believe that isn't like fossilized, like in amber. I've only seen. Well, that's all I've seen. I've never seen a live scorpion, and I'm thankful for that. I've seen rattlesnakes. I've seen hogs, like javelinas. I've seen mountain lions. I've seen coyotes, wolves. No, not wolves. Um, seen deer, does. Um, they help take care of the bugs, the scorpions. I thought that would be like frogs, little ribbits. They're tiny, but apparently kind of dangerous. If stung by them enough times. So kind of like a spider. If they sting you like a couple times in one spot, that's enough. They inject enough poison. But some venomous ones just like one bite and it's lethal, or one sting and it's lethal. Like I know there's jellyfish like that too. It's funny how jellyfish are like so dangerous, but yet turtles eat them like nothing. Like I don't care. Kiss my ass. Food. New Moon Island. Welcome back, Lonely. Dude, when I got here earlier, I gave my cat a hug, and he was being friendly at first, like he was on my shoulder, but I don't know what he saw that he just jumped off my shoulder immediately, and the little freaking scratched the back of my neck, all the way from the base of the back of my neck, all the way up to my ear, right behind my ear. So I have this giant slash on my neck, and it stings because I have my headset on right now, and I can feel it. Is Rotom still huntable in the old chateau in this game? That's how little I know about this game, dude. I've been stuck here forever. After the Arceus, I came straight here, and I still need to level up my legendaries. No es suficiente para mí. Waited so long to hear your voice again. My voice? What? Okay, yeah, huh? I'm here. You guys should add me on Fork Knife or on PS5. Yeet. Why do I have a different time on my Switch? It says 10:48 on one and then 10:55 on the other. I need to change that. Inaccuracy. Oh. I hate that I can't turn on my fan higher. I hate that I can't turn on my fan higher because then my microphone is going to pick up on it. And it's going to be like... Have you on PS5? Yeah, I have you on PS5 too. Is it just me or is Lego Fortnite just straight up Minecraft? I have Minecraft on Switch, but I never played because it just craps on my internet. It sucks up all the internet and just crashes. And I hate it. I know you don't like your voice, but I love the people. I love the people. If I hear their voice, I instantly know who you are. Oof! Imagine if we met in real life. Be like, hey, Lonely, what's up, dog? I'm pretty sure I sound different IRL than my my microphone voice, and it doesn't help that my voice changes a lot. I know my voice was weird, raspy at the beginning of the stream, and then I drank water, and now my voice is crappy again. And I do like my voice when I'm sick though, because I have a deeper voice when I'm sick, and I don't mind talking when I'm sick. I just hate that there was this one time where I got really sick. I don't know what I had. My throat just felt dry and super itchy, and I wasn't eating anything. I couldn't eat. I didn't feel hungry. Um, I don't know what was wrong with me, but since that day that I got sick, I've just been having to clear my voice a lot, clear my throat, not my voice, and I don't like it. I like to get rid of that uncomfortableness that I feel in my throat. I don't think the image in your head was very accurate in that scenario. I looked totally different than you would expect. Well, that's the thing. I never expect anyone to look a certain way. if I'm not mistaken, in person, like from YouTube, I've met 4 people. I'm no longer in speaking terms with 3 of them due to one of them. But I recently met someone, and I can't say their name, or at least I'm not gonna expose them like that. I recently met a viewer, and they were super nice. And I actually saw them twice. It was a really cool experience. I wish I could do that. I wish I could uh, meet more people that I know from IRL. Like, okay, so people that I know through streams. I wish I could meet more people IRL like that. Like, I know a lot of people are in California. At some point, I was only like, I know San Diego has a lot of viewers. No, I forgot. I feel so bad. I feel terrible right now. I met someone from California. I met someone from California. And I met someone from Texas. The one from Michigan was a huge disappointment. Oh, you're from Oregon. We gotta get you out of here and head to the Grand Canyon, dude. I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I'm a 5'9" fat kid that wears a sweater and shorts. Well, no self-deprecating, sir. That's what I do. Uh, I would say I am between average and chunky, 5'6". Um, and I wear all kinds of clothes because I go to the gym. I'm trying to better myself. Okay. Okay? So here's the thing. I mentioned that I'm doing interviews. Because I'm doing interviews and I'm currently in the process of moving here, I don't have all my dress stuff with me, like my interview worthy clothes. So because I don't have my dress clothing here, my interview worthy clothes here, I had to go buy some more. I was super salty earlier today when I went to go buy pants, and my size didn't fit. So I used to wear 32 between 32s and 34s. I was super salty earlier when the 34s didn't fit, and I know exactly why. The 34s normally fit comfortably. This time it didn't. I had to get 36 pants, 36 size pants, or pants that are size 36, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, I was super salty, and I'm like, oh my god, I gained weight. Being a little wimp. I get home, I look at my pants and I was like, these are all 32 to 34, like 32, 33, or 34. What the heck is the problem? I check it, and all of my pants, every single pair, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 9 different pairs of jeans off the top of my head. They are all stretchy. They are all stretchy waist, and I was like, mother. I was like, bro, I've never worn my actual size. I was super sad. Turns out I was a 36 all along. Or at least I don't know since when, because 34 did not fit, and I was like, bro, no. I was like, I have not gained that much weight. I currently weigh 195 though. 195, and for some reason I can't drop below 190. Boy, you are not chunky. Yeah, I am. I'm 225 down in a sweater and shorts in the same outfit. I love my comfy style and chubby look. I'm trying to better myself. I'll leave it at that. I'm trying to get in bed. I'm trying to like tone up. I don't care for like the 6 pack abs. As long I just want to get rid of the belly fat and my arms not to look wobbly. Like my arms are already slightly built. Like, and I know because I get complimented on that a lot. Like it's the first thing people notice about me. Like when they haven't seen me in a while, like, oh my god, your arms got bigger. Like, thanks. So to my personality, I'm a huge bitch. Um, anyhow, my arms are there. Like my back is a little where I want it now. I need to focus on my on my waist, and I need to focus on my what's it called? My belly area. Oof, my friend is here. I hear the dogs barking. Yoink. Oh. I hear dog. You heard the doggo? Yeah, there's two of them. We got Buster and we got Princess. It's a little sad because Buster is diabetic and he recently became partially blind, and it's a little sad to see he's still getting a little used to it. But yeah, doggo. They bark when my friend gets here because they know it's feeding time. Oh, he took them outside. Went to the bathroom. Yeah, they bark when he gets here, like all the time. I would like to be fit, but I also like how I look totally different than my personality. People keep saying I look acoustic, but it feels so good to break people's expectation of me, or explanation, or expectation. Well, like a really long time ago, I used to use the camera, the face cam, and because of this layout, I kind of want to use it again, but I don't have one. I got rid of mine. I'm Now that I think about it, I don't know if I gave it to someone. I'm pretty sure I gave it to someone. I think somebody told me they wanted to start streaming, and they gave me their address and I mailed it to them. I think that's what it was. I don't regret it, but at the same time, I was like, I wanna get it back. I wanna use one at the same time, but I was like, eh. So the only reason I didn't back then is because my layout, like, I'm streaming in my room. Give me a sec. I'm getting a call. I'll be back. Yeah, I had a feeling that was it. He was asking me if I wanted food, and we're probably gonna go pick some up as soon as I end stream. But yeah, I'll be ending stream in like 10 minutes, guys. Just to give you guys a heads up. I need food. I need to feed the cats. I love your chibi though. That credit goes to one of the mods. They are currently not here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with them. I need to reach out to them and see if everything's good. I haven't heard from them or seen them in active in other streamers' chats recently. Um, but they go by the name of Bella, and they were also the one that designed this one. This little emo here. So we got our Bella heart. That's why it's named that. We got Jar's Ambulurk. Kevin designed these. Um, and then uh, I need to remember name. There's Silva Sentry designed these, or drew these out for me. Made them emotes. Yes, I'm the one who came up with the idea, but ultimately they drew them. Many face and I believe it's in the description. Oh my god, dude. So right now I currently have my ceiling light on, and it's reflecting off my TV a little bit, my monitor display, and I thought that top one was shiny. I was about to go into full panic, dude. Did Mama tell you about my 3 touchdowns? She did not. But yeah, we got a Bella Heart, we got an Ambilurk, we got a Dono Dragonite, we got a Shiny Hype Empoleon, we got a Raid Hype Gallade, and then we got an Apom Lurk, we got a Psyduck that says "Where's Shiny at?" We got a Lotad that says "I forgot," and then we got a Buzzwool that says "Do you even shiny, bro?" Yeah. Okay. So quick little um dilemma thing I'm going through. I'm currently used to streaming at nighttime. Like it's my preferred time to stream, but I know that may sometimes be late for people, especially because people still go to school. Gross. Anyhow, um, I want to start streaming earlier, but I just never. I'm bad at making time for it. I'm bad at prioritizing streaming during the day because I know that at night when I start, I got the rest of the night until I got something else to do, which I normally don't. Like today, it's just because we're gonna go eat and I need to feed the cats. Normally I could just take a little break, feed the cats, back to streaming. But yeah, complications. I tried to get a shiny Ambipom, failed it. And it's 11. Oh, it's 11 for you. Are you also in Mountain Time or Pacific Time? I don't know if Mountain and Pacific are the same time zone right now because I don't know daylight saving stuff, but I know Eastern is 3 hours ahead at the moment. Oh, and then I still need to do my another shiny race with John, the John Gordon. Still waiting for me. I'm on EST. Rip. What a bamboozle. This guy's from the future. Am I gonna get the shiny? I have to go. Bye. I'm be right. Bye. Love you. Good night. I don't even remember if this is the actual theme for Darkrai. I can't hear it. I don't know, but you should play Pokemon Hide and Seek with Synchro with the streamers and chat. Mountain time just hit midnight. No, it's 11, bro. It's 11:05. Um, about that, I'd be down to play. I think I would be bad at it, but yeah, I'd be down to play. Yeah, but Arizona doesn't do that at the same time. So Arizona is it's Arizona and Hawaii. That's true. Okay, so right now, Pacific is the same as Arizona. Arizona is technically Pacific time right now, and then so it is 11:06 for Pacific. For Mountain or all of Mountain except Arizona, it is midnight. For Central, it is 2 a.m. No, 1 a.m. And for Eastern, it's 2 a.m. Eastern is 3 hours ahead of Pacific. Central is 2 hours ahead of Pacific. Mountain is 1 hour ahead of Pacific, except Arizona, and Pacific is Pacific. Hehe. And Oregon is Pacific time zone as well. So yeah, next stream, my little Ambi will be on the bottom screen, along with Darkrai, and then the top screen will be at the very top. The bottom screen will be in the middle. That's gonna be the layout for the next stream because it looks better that way. Freaking wasn't expecting chat on short mode to block most of the bottom screen. Bottom screen. I kind of want to get some music going, but it is just too risky with the copyright claims and strikes. I don't feel like dealing with that. Oh, I was so mad, dude. I recently got the other day because I quit sugar. I was craving it, and my go-to ice cream is always either butter pecan or Rocky Road. I had a little bit of both, but I spilled a little bit of Rocky Road ice cream without noticing, and it smeared the heck out of my freaking like my the playmat that I use for my keyboard and mouse. It smeared the frick out of it, and I'm super salty. I didn't see if anyone joined the Discord. I should check that real quick. Nope, no one joined. Reload. Close that. Don't drop frames. Nope, we're good. Napolitan? You like that? It's alright. I like Napolitan ice cream on ice cream sandwiches, but just ice cream just like that, like cone or like in a cup or just in a plate in a bowl. Butter pecan and Rocky Road. Those are my top two, my go-tos, my faves. Oh, what game did you fail that shiny Ambipom, by the way? Violet? Ooh. It's reclaimable. You could also get it in Legends Arceus. It's easier in Legends Arceus. Maybe even the Alpha. We need to do some Alpha hunting in Legends Arceus. That's what we'll go for next if I ever play it. Oh, you like gelato? I've only had gelato once, and sadly I was disappointed because I got the wrong flavors. I need to give it another shot. This is gonna be the last reset, by the way. When I was in California for work, I tried, I believe it was mango and watermelon, two different flavors, and they were meh. They're mid. Like I said, I have a feeling that if I chose different flavors, they would have been good. But I was just in the fruity mood, and I was like, "Ooh, I'll get fruit ice cream," and yeah, so disappointed, but it wasn't terrible. It was okay. Last check of the night. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. I know it's late. I'll try to stream a little earlier next time. Make it a little more convenient. Let's just check if that last two shiny. One is not, and two is not, of course. Like I said, different layout next time I stream. There's a shiny Ambipom, there's a shiny Ampharos. Thank you guys much for being here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and hopefully I'll stream tomorrow as well as every single day that I have off until I find Good job. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.